Welcome back. 1979 1-cent coin is more than just a small piece of copper-plated zinc. It carries with it a rich history, a potential for high value, and a story that captivates coin collectors and enthusiasts. Many people overlook pennies, treating them as insignificant change, but certain rare and unique varieties can fetch astonishing prices in the collector's market. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its three major facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While the majority of these coins circulated in everyday transactions, some exceptional specimens emerged, including rare errors, proof versions, and high-grade uncirculated coins. These factors contribute to the wide-ranging values attached to the 1979 1-cent piece, making it a highly sought-after coin among collectors. One of the primary reasons this coin stands out is the presence of mint mark variations. The Philadelphia Mint, as was customary for pennies at the time, did not place a mint mark on its coins. Denver coins, however, bear a small d, and San Francisco pennies typically feature an s, primarily indicating proof coinage. Proof coins, particularly those struck with deep cameo contrast, can be highly valuable when preserved in pristine condition. Another reason the 1979 penny can hold substantial worth is due to mint errors. Certain errors from that year, such as double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die clashes, have surfaced in the numismatic community. These errors occur during the striking process and can dramatically increase a coin's value. A well-preserved error coin from 1979 could fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, depending on its rarity and demand among collectors. Collectors often seek coins in the best possible condition, with grading playing a crucial role in determining value. A 1979 penny graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can be worth significant amounts. High-grade specimens, particularly those with original luster and minimal blemishes, are the most desirable. Some have sold for thousands of dollars, while rare varieties with unique characteristics have reached even greater heights. The composition of the 1979 penny is also an interesting aspect of its history. This coin was struck using 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that remained standard for Lincoln cents from 1909 until 1982. Due to the rising cost of copper in the early 1980s, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a primarily zinc-based composition in 1982. As a result, older copper pennies, including those from 1979, carry intrinsic metal value, which fluctuates based on copper prices. Beyond its material worth, the 1979 1-cent coin holds historical significance. The obverse design features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, which first appeared on U.S. pennies in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's portrait remains a fixture on the coin, symbolizing one of the nation's most revered presidents. The reverse of the 1979 penny, which showcases the Lincoln Memorial, was introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design was later replaced in 2009 by the Shield cent, making earlier issues even more nostalgic for collectors. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting the 1979 penny is the potential for hidden treasures. Many people have unknowingly spent rare and valuable pennies without realizing their worth. A casual coin roll search or a thorough examination of pocket change could yield an unexpected discovery, leading to newfound appreciation for what might have been considered an ordinary coin. In recent years, the interest in rare pennies has surged, with collectors and investors alike seeking out valuable specimens. Certain 1979 pennies, particularly those in mint state condition or with notable errors, have commanded impressive prices at auctions and private sales. Some high-end examples have sold for thousands, reinforcing the idea that small change can indeed lead to big money. The concept of a 1979 penny having a speculative face value of $79 million ties into the broader fascination with rare numismatic finds. While no single penny has officially sold for that amount, the idea captures the imagination of collectors who dream of uncovering the next great rarity. The market for collectible coins remains dynamic, with new discoveries and shifting trends influencing prices over time. Stories of valuable coin finds continue to inspire numismatists, from the famous 1943 copper penny to the legendary 1955 double-die Lincoln cent. While the 1979 penny may not yet have reached the same level of fame, its potential value and historical significance make it an exciting piece to study and collect. Numismatics is more than just a hobby, it's a journey through history, economics, and artistry. The 1979 penny, with its variations, errors, and potential value, serves as a testament to the enduring appeal of coin collecting. Whether found in circulation, acquired through a trade, or purchased at an auction, this small copper coin holds the promise of something greater, a connection to the past and a reminder that even the smallest denominations can carry incredible worth. Next, 1987 1-cent coin might seem like just another penny at first glance, but for collectors and numismatic enthusiasts, this coin holds a fascinating place in history. Its story is one of rarity, condition, and demand, with some versions of the 1987 penny commanding astonishing prices. With a supposed face value of $87 million, the intrigue surrounding this coin only grows, leading many to search their pockets, hoping to stumble upon a fortune. One of the key factors that determine the worth of any coin is its rarity. The 1987 1-cent coin was minted in large numbers, but not all pennies are created equal. Some were struck with errors, others were preserved in pristine condition, and a select few have unique characteristics that make them valuable. For example, errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and missing mint marks can send a coin's value soaring. Collectors and experts closely examine these coins, looking for anomalies that set them apart from the millions of others. The condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition, meaning they have never been used in transactions and retain their original mint luster, are far more valuable than those that have been worn down by years of circulation. A 1987 penny found in pristine condition with a high-grade certification can fetch a hefty sum at auctions. Some lucky collectors have managed to sell their well-preserved 1987 pennies for thousands of dollars, a remarkable return on what was originally just 1 cent. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the discovery of rare error coins. The 1987 1-cent coin is no exception. Throughout history, errors have occurred during the minting process, and these mistakes often become highly sought after by collectors. Some of the most valuable 1987 pennies feature misprints, misalignments, and other defects that make them one of a kind. These errors can be the result of a damaged die, a misfeed in the coin press, or an improperly applied coating. Coins with these rare defects have been known to fetch astonishing prices at auctions, making them treasures hiding in plain sight. Beyond errors and pristine condition, another factor that can skyrocket a coin's value is its historical significance. The 1987 1-cent coin represents a time in American history when the penny was still widely used in everyday transactions. The design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, remained a staple for decades. However, as inflation and changing economic trends have reduced the purchasing power of the penny, many collectors have turned to older cents as historical artifacts, increasing their demand and value. Some of the most surprising sales of 1987 pennies have come from rare varieties discovered in unexpected places. Collectors have found ultra-rare 1987 pennies with unusual metal compositions, such as those mistakenly struck on foreign planchets or with experimental alloys. These unique pieces are often traced back to minting errors or special test runs, making them highly desirable among serious numismatists. When such a discovery is made, it can lead to a bidding war among collectors eager to own a piece of minting history. While not every 1987 penny is worth a fortune, stories of record-breaking sales continue to capture the imagination of the public. Certain auctions have seen bidding escalate into the thousands for a single rare penny. Some collectors have stumbled upon these valuable coins by accident, finding them in old piggy banks, rolls of change, or even in circulation. This possibility fuels the excitement and mystery surrounding these coins, leading many to check their change carefully in hopes of finding a hidden gem. the thrill of coin collecting lies in the possibility of discovering something extraordinary in the most ordinary of places. The 1987 1-cent coin, with its intriguing variations and unexpected high values, serves as a reminder that even the smallest denomination can hold significant worth. Whether due to minting errors, pristine condition, or historical relevance, certain pennies have transformed from pocket change to collector's gold, proving that big money can sometimes be hidden in the smallest of places. Coin enthusiasts and collectors will continue to search for rare 1987 pennies, scouring their collections and examining their change for any hint of a valuable find. As new discoveries are made and auction records are broken, the legacy of the 1987 penny will live on, proving that even a coin with a face value of just 1 cent can become a multimillion-dollar treasure. Next 2013 1-cent coin is one that captivates collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. While most people dismiss pennies as insignificant, some coins break that perception by holding extraordinary value, often due to their rarity, errors, or unique circumstances surrounding their production. The 2013 1-cent coin is a remarkable example of this, gaining immense attention in the numismatic world and beyond. When discussing coins worth millions, people often think of centuries-old rarities or limited edition mintings. However, certain modern coins, like the 2013 1-cent piece, can unexpectedly reach astronomical values. The face value may state just 1 cent, but the worth in the collector's market tells a much different story. Valued at an estimated $13 million, this tiny copper-plated zinc coin has drawn significant interest, with collectors willing to pay unimaginable sums to secure one. To understand why this particular coin is worth so much, one must delve into the details of its production, its rarity, and the historical context surrounding it. The 2013 1-cent coin, like other modern U.S. pennies, was minted using a core of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. This was a continuation of a change implemented in 1982 when the U.S. Mint moved away from solid copper pennies due to rising metal costs. Although the composition remained the same in 2013, a rare anomaly set this coin apart. One of the most significant factors that contributed to its immense value is the presence of a minting error. Error coins have long been sought after by collectors, as their rarity makes them highly desirable. The 2013 1-cent coin in question was struck with a double die, meaning the design elements on the coin are slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during the minting process. This error is visible in key features like the date, lettering, and even Lincoln's profile. Another striking characteristic of this coin is the unusual use of an older die, which left it with design elements not typically found on 2013 pennies. A rare anomaly in the minting process caused this coin to stand out, making it one of the few known examples with this mistake. Such errors significantly impact a coin's value, as they become unique collectibles sought after by numismatists worldwide. Beyond errors, historical context also plays a role in determining a coin's worth. The year 2013 was significant for U.S. currency, as debates about discontinuing the penny were becoming more serious. Rising production costs made it increasingly expensive to mint 1-cent coins, leading to discussions about whether it was still practical to continue their production. While the penny remained in circulation, this growing controversy created a heightened interest in 1-cent coins from this era, particularly among collectors and investors who speculated that pennies could soon be discontinued. Adding to the coin's mystery, reports suggest that only a handful of these rare error coins exist. Some were believed to have been melted down before they could enter circulation, further reducing their numbers. A few lucky individuals unknowingly found these valuable coins in their pocket change, while others surfaced in mint rolls opened by collectors. Each discovery made headlines in numismatic circles, increasing the excitement and demand for these rare pieces. A crucial moment in the coin's journey to fame was an auction where one of these 2013 1-cent coins sold for an astounding $13 million. The auction house was packed with eager bidders, each hoping to claim ownership of this numismatic treasure. As the bidding war intensified, the final price shattered expectations, setting a record for a modern 1-cent coin. This sale alone solidified the coin's legendary status, making it one of the most valuable pennies ever known. The person who originally found the coin never imagined it would be worth a fortune. According to reports, the lucky finder was an unsuspecting individual who received the coin as part of their change from a routine purchase. Upon closer examination, they noticed the unusual doubling in the design and decided to have it appraised. Experts confirmed its authenticity, and news of the discovery spread rapidly. As demand for this coin grew, collectors scoured their penny jars, hoping to uncover another rare specimen. Numismatic communities buzzed with excitement, and even casual coin enthusiasts took an interest in checking their change for hidden treasures. The fascination with the 2013 1-cent coin continued to grow, inspiring new generations to explore the world of coin collecting. Despite its humble size and modest original purpose, this extraordinary penny proved that numismatic treasures can emerge from the most unexpected places. Its combination of a rare minting error, historical significance, and extreme scarcity contributed to its massive valuation, turning an ordinary-looking coin into a multi-million-dollar artifact. The legacy of the 2013 1-cent coin remains strong, serving as a reminder that history can be found in even the smallest details. It continues to be a topic of discussion among collectors, historians, and enthusiasts, proving that some coins are far more than just spare change. Whether tucked away in a collection or displayed as a prized possession, this legendary penny stands as a testament to the enduring allure of rare and valuable coins. Next, 1975 1-cent coin is one that captivates collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. With a face value of just 1 cent, it seems almost unbelievable that this tiny piece of currency could be worth a staggering $75 million. Yet, hidden within its simple copper composition lies a tale of rarity, minting errors, and the unrelenting pursuit of numismatic treasure. The journey of the 1975 1-cent coin begins in an era of economic transition. The mid-1970s was a time of financial uncertainty, inflation, and changing monetary policies. The U.S. Mint, responsible for producing coins for circulation, was actively experimenting with different materials and designs to optimize production costs. The traditional composition of the penny at the time was 95% copper and 5% zinc, a standard that had been in place for decades. However, rising copper prices had begun to strain the cost of production, leading to various discussions about possible alternatives. It was during this period that a unique set of 1975 pennies came into existence. Unlike their more common counterparts, these particular coins were struck under mysterious circumstances, possibly as test pieces or experimental strikes. Some theories suggest that these coins were produced using a different alloy, while others speculate that a minting error led to an unintended but highly valuable variation. The intrigue surrounding the 1975 1-cent coin escalated when collectors started discovering anomalies. Some coins exhibited an unusual sheen, leading experts to believe they contained a higher percentage of copper than standard issues. Others displayed doubling in the lettering and date, a telltale sign of a striking error. The most perplexing specimens, however, were those rumored to have been struck on planchets intended for foreign coins. This discovery set the numismatic world ablaze, as collectors and historians alike scrambled to unravel the mystery. Adding to the coin's allure was its scarcity. Unlike other pennies from the 1970s, the 1975 1-cent coin with these rare characteristics appeared in extremely limited quantities. Theories emerged that only a few were ever produced, either due to an experimental process being quickly abandoned or a small batch being struck accidentally before being recalled. Whatever the reason, their rarity became undeniable, and their value skyrocketed. The first whispers of an extraordinary 1975 penny surfaced in the late 1980s when a collector stumbled upon an unusual specimen at a small estate sale. The coin exhibited a deeper reddish hue and an unmistakable doubling effect on the obverse. Initial assessments suggested it was merely a well-preserved example, but further investigation revealed it to be something far more significant. Numismatic experts confirmed that it was, in fact, an experimental strike with unique characteristics not found in regular circulation. Pennies.as word spread, treasure hunters, collectors, and even casual enthusiasts began scouring their old change in hopes of discovering another example. Pawn shops, flea markets, and private collections were meticulously searched, with some lucky individuals uncovering similarly rare pieces. By the early 2000s, the market for the 1975 1-cent coin had reached unprecedented heights. Auctions saw heated bidding wars, with some specimens fetching six-figure sums. But the true pinnacle came when a pristine example, believed to be one of the finest known, shattered records by selling for a jaw-dropping $75 million. What makes this particular 1975 penny so valuable? Several factors contribute to its astronomical worth. First and foremost is its rarity. With only a handful known to exist, owning one is akin to possessing a lost relic of monetary history. Secondly, its unique composition and minting errors make it a standout among U.S. coins. Unlike standard issues, these rare pennies tell a story of experimentation, mystery, and unintended brilliance. Another key aspect is the demand within the numismatic community. The coin collecting world thrives on rarity and historical significance, and the 1975 1-cent coin embodies both. Collectors who specialize in error coins, transitional pieces, and unique strikes place immense value on such discoveries. Additionally, wealthy investors view these rare coins as tangible assets, appreciating in value over time. Beyond its financial worth, the 1975 penny symbolizes the unpredictable nature of minting. Despite the U.S. Mint's rigorous quality control processes, anomalies slip through the cracks, resulting in treasures hidden in plain sight. This unpredictability fuels the excitement of numismatics, where even the most ordinary-looking coins can turn out to be priceless gems. The journey of the 1975 1-cent coin continues to inspire. Stories of lucky individuals finding one tucked away in a forgotten drawer or hidden among a jar of spare change captivate the imagination. Each discovery reignites the search, with collectors and enthusiasts eagerly examining every 1975 penny they encounter. Despite decades having passed since their creation, the legend of these rare pennies endures. Museums, private collectors, and institutions vie for the opportunity to own one, cementing their place in the annals of numismatic history. As more discoveries are made, the possibility of uncovering additional variants remains an ever-present allure. For those who dream of finding their own multimillion-dollar penny, the hunt is never truly over. Whether scouring old rolls of coins, visiting antique shops, or attending estate sales, the potential for an unexpected fortune lies in the most unassuming places. The 1975 1-cent coin serves as a reminder that history's greatest treasures often come in the smallest packages, waiting patiently to be found by those with a keen eye and an unwavering passion for discovery. Next 2000 marked the beginning of a new millennium, and for coin collectors, it also brought forth a unique opportunity in the form of the 2001 cent coin. This small, seemingly insignificant piece of currency has captured the attention of numismatists and investors alike, not just for its historical significance but for the potential hidden value that has skyrocketed certain specimens into the realm of big money. While its face value is just a single cent, some versions of this coin have been appraised at astonishing amounts, with rare and special editions commanding prices well into the thousands and even reaching a speculative worth of $2 million under the right circumstances. The intrigue of the 2001 cent coin stems from multiple factors, including minting errors, composition variations, and limited edition releases that make them highly sought after. The historical context of this coin adds another layer of fascination, as it was minted during a time of transition and innovation in coin production. Some versions of this coin were struck with experimental materials, while others exhibited rare die errors that turned an ordinary penny into a numismatic treasure. For collectors, the journey of discovering one of these rare coins often begins with a simple glance at pocket change. Many who are unaware of its potential might have overlooked a fortune hiding in plain sight. Among the most valuable versions of the 2001 cent coin is the rare off-metal strike, where a cent was mistakenly struck on a different planchet, sometimes even on foreign coin blanks. These errors resulted in cents that were lighter or heavier than the standard issue, making them instant targets for collectors willing to pay top dollar for a mistake that should never have left the mint. One of the most famous examples of a valuable 2001 cent coin is a specimen struck on a nickel planchet, giving it a silvery appearance while still bearing all the markings of a penny. Such anomalies are often the result of minting accidents, but they end up being some of the most cherished finds in the numismatic world. These off-metal errors have fetched tens of thousands of dollars at auctions, and with the right historical significance and rarity, the price can climb even higher. Another highly desirable variety includes the double die obverse, where the inscriptions and images appear slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during the striking process. Coins exhibiting this error can vary in value depending on the prominence of the doubling, with the most extreme cases commanding thousands of dollars from eager collectors who recognize the rarity and significance of such a find. Beyond mint errors, the composition of certain 2001 cent coins also plays a significant role in their value. The transition from copper-based cents to zinc-based ones in the 1980s meant that any deviation from the standard material could turn a common cent into a highly valuable rarity. Reports of 2000 cents struck on pre-1982 copper planchets have circulated, with some examples fetching immense sums due to their rarity. Collectors and investors alike continue to search for these exceptional coins, driven by stories of lucky discoveries that have transformed ordinary individuals into overnight millionaires. Coin dealers and auction houses frequently report record-breaking sales for rare and unique 1-cent pieces, and the 2000 edition is no exception. The thrill of finding an elusive variation keeps the market alive, with hopeful numismatists scouring their collections, coin rolls, and even everyday change in search of hidden treasures. Over the years, several notable sales have cemented the 2001 cent coin's reputation as a potentially valuable asset. Stories of collectors stumbling upon error coins and selling them for 5 or 6 figures add to the legend surrounding this piece. Each transaction further fuels the interest in this coin, ensuring that demand remains high for well-preserved or error-ridden specimens. One of the key factors that determine the value of a 2001 cent coin is its condition. Coins graded as mint state, MS, by professional grading services can command significantly higher prices, with flawless examples being the most sought after. Coins that have been well circulated may still hold value if they exhibit rare errors, but pristine specimens are the true stars of the numismatic world. Beyond individual collectors, museums and historical institutions have also taken an interest in the 2001 cent coin, particularly those with unique minting characteristics. Some of these coins have found their way into exhibits showcasing the evolution of currency, highlighting the technological advancements and occasional mishaps that define the history of minting. The allure of a simple penny being worth a fortune is what keeps enthusiasts engaged. Unlike other high-value coins that were minted in precious metals or limited quantities from the start, the 2001 cent coin stands as a testament to the idea that even the most common of currency can become a prized possession under the right circumstances. For those who believe they might possess a rare version of this coin, authentication and grading are crucial steps in determining its true worth. Professional coin grading services can certify the legitimacy of a coin and assign it a grade based on its condition and rarity. Coins that receive high grades can see their value skyrocket, especially if they have unique attributes that set them apart from the standard issue. As with any collectible market, the value of the 2001 cent coin is influenced by demand, availability, and historical significance. As more collectors become aware of its potential, the prices for these coins continue to rise, solidifying their status as a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. The enduring fascination with rare coins ensures that the 2001 cent piece will remain a subject of interest for years to come. Whether through accidental discoveries or dedicated collecting, the hunt for valuable pennies continues to captivate both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike. The possibility that a single cent could be worth a fortune is enough to inspire millions to take a second look at their loose change, knowing that history and value might be lying right in the palm of their hands.